Hey guys, this is Crap Hunter, and welcome back to Shogun 2. I almost said something different. Anyway, yes, for any of you guys out there who've joined me, expecting to see a Rome 2 campaign, don't worry, it is still going to be happening. We are still going to do what I said in the last episode of the campaign back there. But what I thought about doing this time was, well, to be honest with you, I thought about changing the scene, because ever since, I believe, early June of last year, we have done nothing but play ancient times and Rome style, which, don't get me wrong, Rome is absolutely fantastic, and I am still going to be playing it. The game's just, the guys are like, yes, you will be playing it. Anyway, so basically I thought, after I recorded it, I thought, you know, I might as well change the scene. So I thought, let's go back onto Shogun 2. I downloaded the last, you could say, updated version of the Darth mod. I've added 12 turns a year as well, so that way the game can be nice and simple and pleasant. And you know, to be honest with you, this campaign, I'm not really going to be aiming to see oh, I'm going to do this, and oh, I'm going to try that. I'm simply going to have a fun time playing in a different different period of time, and, you know, we'll see what happens in that. You know, there's no pressure. I think just the variety change is probably enough to hopefully entice you guys into it. If you guys like this kind of content, by the way, feel free to let me know by clicking on the like button, commentating down if you have like previous Total War experience in this game and you have any useful hints and tips for me to have, because I am always looking out for this. I'm not the best of Total War players, as many of you may have seen. And finally, of course, you can hit that subscribe button, which means that I'm obviously doing a right thing, and I'll keep going. So yeah, without further ado, let me show you what kind of campaign I'm going for. Well, as I said, I'm going to be going back to Shogun 2, and in this one, if I haven't said it before, will be a Fall of the Samurai campaign. It basically is the Boshin War, for those of you who do not know what this period of time is, where one half of Japan felt that the American powers, the British powers, the French powers were starting to mingle in a bit too much with the Japanese society, and there were people who says, no, we must have, forgive the accent, no, we must protect our culture and not allow westernized ideals to interrupt and destroy our people ideology. You know, basically, we don't want them to have our stuff. And the other side said, well, what are you on about? We still haven't got a sewer system working. You know, westernized people have toilets, for Christ's sake. I know that's not the only thing they wanted, but we're using that as an example. You know, so they're like, westernized, they're good. So this one is all going to be about duking it out with our fellow countrymen, and I have already selected a faction simply because they look absolutely badass. The Satsuma. Now, as you can tell, the Darth mod not only changes a variety of gameplay actions, it also changes the look of some of the characters. And good God, I did a test battle to see how it works, like, you know, to see what recording stuff we have, and it looks sexy as Christ. So they are having my approval. So, show CPU moves. I might have that on for the first few turns, but if it turns out to be forever like Rome does, I'll get rid of it. So, here we are, and I shall be being the Satsuma, and our goal is quite simply, it's a short campaign, so it's not going to be long. We're going to be fighting our way through, trying to get to here, to capture and destroy the enemy forces. It's only 14 province. So, see you in the campaign map, guys. And we're back. And here we are in, well, Shimaz. I can't remember these names. I'm really bad with these names. We are actually the Shimazu 200 years into the future. So, yes. Here is my lovely civilization. Satsuma is my capital. And I've already got plans of what we're going to be doing, i.e. making shit. I think port would probably be a good idea as well. Oh, these guys, what can they do? I think we'll need to have... Assuming needs to have something like a cannon industry, because I think over here they've already got a barracks. Nope, they've already got a police station. So, I think what would be a wise idea is to investigate what we can have. A cannon range. Yes. Cannon is important. Very important. Who are these guys? Okay, so there's like one commanding officer. Unfortunately, oh no, they have the British steel hat helmets. I'll forgive them for that. Recruitment. We need to recruit someone. Can we recruit anyone? Yes, we can. Only levy infantry, and we have levy infantry with something better. Okay, I'll have an Ishinishi instead. So this campaign might be a little slow to begin with, but hopefully we'll gain perspective on it soon. There is my fine British gentleman.
What are your orders, sir?
Ah, he is what I wish we had today. I say.
Advisor, gentlemen. Part-time rogue and at your service.
Dude, I'd happily drink whiskey with him. He's an awesome dude.
Attention, you slovenly samurai.
Oh, I say. Yes. That is what I wish we had. Anyway, so, trading. I think we should do some trading stuff. So, clan development, diplomacy. The saga. Ooh, nice flower. Trade agreement.
Please.
What?
Speak honestly, and I will give you good attention.
What? We follow the same dude. God damn it. They can't have trade with me because you're... Oh, of course. I'd forgotten about this very annoying thing. Okay. Unfortunately, it'll take some time.
Ready for orders.
How big are their armies? I don't know. Smaller, but you know, we don't have as much. We need some line infantry, to be honest with you. And we're building a cannon range. Okay, so how much money are we going to be making? Not much. I think we'll have to consider just having a barracks if we have, yeah, cadet school. We're going to have to forego having cannon for a while and instead recruit some infantry because we're not going to have enough. The Isinishi, I'll send them over to here and tell them to start running amok. Finances. Can I increase it? No. Not without pissing everyone off. Okay.
Your orders, my lord.
Let's move up here.
As you command.
Well, training the infantry who will be here will be trained, so might as well. Okay, I think we can quite happily end the first turn. What I need to do first, of course, is to try and improve the farming. If I can get farms to work, then Bob's the uncle sorted. After which, we'll need to start organising to find a way of capturing this island. Not to have it, like, you know, not to completely kill off all of our allies here, but we're just going to need to do something to get into contact. I think what I can do...
Ready,
Does these guys have a navy? I don't know. Probably. Right. Well, I am going to send my naval fleet close. Not a clever idea, I agree with you.
Waiting for a new we sail for
But...
glory. Is there nothing moving out?
Oh, they don't have a port. Okay, target. You're a shitty navy. Right, now they've got reinforcements, which is not a good thing because our army is quite small. I'll have to recruit some levy infantry to be safe. You guys, I want you to go into here and start converting them, if they haven't already.
I shall rest, my lord.
Okay, my men are being trained. Actually, I'm going to assume that these guys levy infantry. Yeah. I'm just trying to think. What probably would have been a better idea is for me to dismantle that and build that over here, and then build a cadet school over there. I'll tell you what. We'll build a cadet school because it adds an extra garrison, and then it also we can then have it. You know, then we'll at least be something, and then afterwards we'll swap over and do whatever. We just need infantry and soldiers at the moment, so. This is going to be annoying. Hopefully we won't get defeated within our first 3 turns. So next turn.
Waiting for more orders.
Okay, so I like the new flags and everything, and the look as well. You know. Okay, so Hyuga is currently undefended. This could provide to be quite an interesting opportunity. Downside, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we're going to suffer some winter attrition, which is not good. There. I'll just leave those guys to there. Boom!
Yes, my lord.
So we'll just put these guys to
As
here.
you wish, my lord.
And then boom!
Movement completed, my lord.
So now that'll be there, and I'll just hammer this position. Oh, come on! Seriously? You're a shameful display. Honestly, shameful display on you. Incite revolt? Nah, I just need you for reconnaissance. Can't really do anything. The annoying thing about this, I think, to be honest with you, the only thing I found about this campaign that was kind of annoying was the fact that at first it takes so long to build up an economy, you know, to actually finance wars. Whereas in other games, it only took you maybe 3 or 4 turns, and Bob's your uncle, you've got money. The Saga clan, they're indifferent, but they're allies with a fair amount of other people. Why can we not have trade? Yay!
Here to listen.
What was so different about last turn? 1 month he was on his period or something. There's the chat. Anyway, so, I'm gonna save. Ah, hello. Satsuma with awesome British man. I will save over that. Boom! Alright. Huzzah. So,
What is your bidding?
let's have a look, see. Bomb, 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 bomb. Okay, cool. So, next turn. One of these days, that navy will actually do something useful. So we got another trading partner, which is absolutely fantastic. I don't actually see any kind of differences. But, I suppose. Okay, so apparently the Hyugan's people are most certainly at war with someone. Probably the Bungo guys. So, we'll need to try and capture this Hyuga place as soon as possible. Oh, hello. Yes! Finally, some good quality infantry. Nope.
Yes, my lord.
No. Bad idea. We'll have one more turn before our economy kind of goes up a little, which is nice, because then I can start building that, which allows an extra building, which will then give me better infantry. And hopefully within... how many turns? Oh, brilliant. Both of them are 1 turns. Out of curiosity, how many dudes do I have? Okay, I think one more Yari will do well, and they're happy-ish, I suppose. Won't be pissed off. Won't be pissed off. Good. That way it'll improve our trading capabilities. And then also we'll have armies. Yay! And then we can try and capture this place. Have I used you yet? No? Yay! Finally! We've actually done something. I'm going to send my Ishanisi guy up. Because these guys, tea plantation. Right, how many dudes do they have? They already have Matchlock Catchy. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so they've got 11 dudes plus 10 dudes in the general. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not bad. Considering, it's not bad. I mean, I've got, hopefully I'll be able to improve my army. I hope be able to get better army dudes. I'm hoping that this guy can actually train up my infantry. Because thus far, I'm a little concerned. Oh no, they are being trained. I think being in battle would probably help them out a lot more than other stuff. Okay, so they're all kind of duking it off up north, which is good because it means they're not paying attention to me. All these bloody clans. Stones were they laid? Ah! Of course! I've completely forgot about here. Happiness across all provinces, that's good. I completely forgot about these guys. I feel kind of bad. What's this one? Modernization and reduces administration costs. Probably... Probably makes sense for me to do this one because this one has the same 4 turns. But that said, that makes it cheaper. What's this one? This one enables the Banzai and unit replenishment. Administrative training. Okay, I think we might need to have that. Probably a little bit more, because at least...
Prepare the guns!
They're probably angry at the fact that my navy is so shite. It's like, come on! We're a freaking town, we're not gonna dodge!
Up to your service, march!
Okay. Ooh,
Make
wars.
haste, ma'am.
Why can't you join him?
At your command.
At your service.
Gathering supplies.
What the hell? Playing chess, obviously. Okay, war has been declared. Obama versus the Sioux clan. Assume we have got that. Construction report means now that our industrial capabilities has become a lot better. We're currently building up that. That's pretty good. We've got a decent-ish income, but we'll need to increase it by 1, I reckon, before we can start doing stuff.
My lord.
Apparently he's just getting stuff. That is really freaking annoying. I mean, they're only like a millimeter away, but still, come on. Okay, they've already tried firing. And have I discovered any no nations? I don't think I have. So this kind of first few turns, very boring. I could attack now if I wanted to, but hopefully what we can do in this siege. Hello.
I offer this.
No,
Peace. A simple end to war before...
Nope. I have to be wary about these things, though. Just because they say that when they want peace doesn't mean they're in a bad position. Unless they have actually lost their armies in the previous engagement. Which is good. But I want that territory, so where is this army?
Making my way. That is awaiting further
Hello.
instructions.
Right.
My sword for you, my lord.
Ready for battle.
Attack!
Ready for orders.
At peace.
What do you wish of me?
I need to... Daimyo? I'm just trying to think what would be a good way to
As you
block him,
command.
because obviously
At your command.
Sir, destroy them.
a clan arises, Takatohori, yay! And Koga, all the way over to some insignificant place, and all the way to there. Ah, okay, cool. One more turn and I'll have enough to build a large town. This will be useful, I reckon. Yes. Cool. So, one more turn and I'll be able to attack. Hopefully they won't be able to attack either. Come on. Really don't need to ow! Ooh! Thank you! Oh, that was so close! Wow! If my dude wasn't there,
Your orders.
right? Yes! Charge! Beat ya! The guy's just like, ah, dang. We're actually getting reinforcements as well, which is brilliant. Okay, you know what? Let's go for it. I'll see you on the I'll see you on the battlefield, guys. And we're back. And as you can see, very simple fort design. Probably hasn't been updated since the Sengoku guy. I can never pronounce it right, but whatever. So yes, here we are, the fancy pants. Oh, matchlock, nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, reason why these guys look so badass. Check it out.
Line infantry.
Look at these infantry. They look absolutely freaking sweet. Black with red works really well, and I like it because of it. So,
On the line, ready for orders, sir. Line infantry. Ready for orders, sir.
we have the advantage of ground. I'm trying to think. I might be in range. Am I in range? Probably in range. Knowing our luck. Right, we'll do. Because we're the people who initiated the battle, hopefully that means when our allies come in.
Prepare to attack, sir.
No shit. Okay, so what we're going to do first, of course, is we're going to wait a few minutes before Actually, we could attack this flank, because this flank... Okay, let's have a look-see. So we got garrison infantry of... Not bad. They do look a lot better, I will say. Okay.
Spears to the fore.
Try to quality infantry. Send them in first. Okay, so what do these guys have? They've got Yokoshudi, and they've also got Yarikachi, same as mine. Spear levies, and lots of matchlock kachi. So, very old style army, but the commanding officer has decided to do that. I am not that dumb. I've got my navy in the background somewhere. I think in some aspects you can actually see your own navy depending on how close they are to the battle on the campaign map. I don't think, unfortunately I do not think that it's there at the moment, but it looks badass anyway. Okay, so the enemy are moving up their infantry, which means I can quite happily move my infantry up without fear of reprisal. So hopefully this means... What are you doing? He's gonna get his own daimyo killed, and I'm not gonna rush to save his ass. Ah, levy infantry with matchlock. Oh my god, seriously? Idiots. Absolute idiots. I got melee infantry moving up there. My infantry are moving up quite peacefully without being shot at. Guess who's a tit head? Guess who's a twat head? Really? You're casually walking up under fire. You're no smarter than those dumbasses at Battle of Somme. Here he is. Sent our infantry across the line after a few days of bombardment where we haven't even got reconnaissance of whether they actually did their jobs right. Dumbasses. Ah, well, to be honest with you, his loss, my gain. If he dies, it means I've got... If this army completely donks out, and I can happily fire on them. It's brilliant. They try and attack. They distract the enemy garrison. I bombard the bastards. Yes, I never said I was a good ally, was I? Okay, so the enemy general has been completely shattered, which means these guys are going to take a morale damage. My men are quite happily waiting for the enemy just to casualties merrily stroll. They're keeping them busy. They're very foolishly attacking, but they're still keeping them busy. Okay, I'm gonna bombard around this perimeter. I'm thinking... See if they all kind of... I suppose... Oh, what's that? That wasn't me. Or do they have their own arty support? Right. Firing a shot. Now, hopefully, because they're so close to the gate, they won't actually move. And also, because they're engaged, they won't move so close. These guys are going to lose quite badly. But if I can get them... Hopefully this means that the shells will hit. I can't quite see where it's going to be, but hopefully it will have landed. Somewhere nearby? Okay, they're retreating. Really want the arty to work. They're withdrawing. Oh! Oh! Yes! Oh my god! That is absolutely fantastic. Right, we have breached the walls. Go in there. Oh my god. Wow. Look how much damage that one. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. That is absolutely crazy. And those guys are suffering heavy casualties because of it. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, you guys move up, engage. You guys charge into the fray. Oh my god. They got decimated. Absolutely decimated. Oh, wow. I mean, seriously, damn. Oh, come on, you plebs. Oh, for a second I thought it was my infantry. I mean, they took a serious damaging blow. Most effective arty barrage I ever had. Oh, brilliant. Look at that. Brilliant. Anyway, my infantry are now charging into the fray. They're going to be knocking them out pretty much. And I don't even have to sacrifice any infantry. Right, anyway. So, that is quite an amazing battle there. Relatively light casualties as well. The only people who are dying are the people who I don't mind dying, which is quite nice. Okay, I think we breached their walls, but we'll have to... The gate's open. You can jump up the gate, but okay. By all means, charge down. Oh god, one of these guys will... Oh, don't you dare say...
Your men have the enemy tower! Fine work, sir!
Okay. Shall I? Nah, I'll save the ammunition. Right, get inside, try and cap it before they do. I don't know what happens when you've got an ally. I mean, obviously these people have obviously picked the fight with the wrong people, but with regards to how many people... Love it, my general and my infantry standing by doing absolute bugger-eth all. Right. Let's charge. Yo! Get some close-up, shall we? Oh, nice! That's quite an effective charge in. And there's my infantry pegging it. At the double! At the double! Only one dude, I think, needs to be over there. So those guys are just getting absolutely massacred. And our flag is now being raised. And there's only like 11 dudes. And they're still firing. Kudos to that garrison. They are actually doing their jobs. I think, though, my RT support just completely killed the army. I think it would have been a lot more... It would have been a much more difficult battle had it not been for... It would have been a much harder battle to win had it not been... yeah, there we go. Completely cleared the enemy base. So yeah, kudos to them. They actually made quite an impressive last stand. Their general, absolute pleb. But we won this one. So I will see you out of this battle and see you on the campaign map. And we're back. And we actually lost a significantly less than our... I think we lost more on our side, but I think we... Yeah, naval quite a bit, to be honest with you. So the enemy have now been taken. We have now captured a ruin. The Emperor's mandate, increased spread of pro-imperial sentiment all across the provinces. They aren't too happy, I'll be honest with you. They're not too happy at all. Build up some tenant fields, and then that'll actually really help. So yes, building up trade. Right, so our opponents, I think, yeah, I've sent that other guy's army back to the other side, which is cool. Right, I'm going to send them over to Tosa now, because if we can have a trade agreement with Tosa, that will most certainly be of beneficialness. Okay, I'm going to assume they're Tosa. Okay, so clan encountered. Oka. T has been acquired, which is brilliant. The clan of our forces... Oh. Nobioka. Oh, okay, fair enough. And province have been captured. Ayuka. Awesome. And the Tosa have been encountered, which means I can now have some diplomacy. Oh, I don't think they like us. Oh, that's why, because they're Shogun. Oh, that's disgusting. I had Shogun friends. Ugh. Request to
Speak.
trade a different.
And I will...
Awesome sources. Right, back up. And I can have trade with these guys, the Tosa, who are Imperial.
Welcoming.
Love your hairdo.
Come, be seated. I will...
Okay, so we've now got a nice bit of trade going on, which is pretty nice. Okay, so now I'm going to start doing some reconnaissance of the lay of the land to see what is going on with the Okar people. Because obviously, luckily, they're also within gunship range, if I'm not mistaken. And we're not at war with anyone else yet. I will be moving up to take Bungo. So I will send my Ishinishi over there. We're going to be repairing that.
Can I be of further assistance?
Okay, so these guys have suffered quite badly, and I'm not surprised. Their general was a tit.
Battle ready, sir.
Have we discovered any new clans? No. Then we've also got this perimeter to go to. So this is going to be interesting, because don't forget, I think they've got iron as well. Or no, copper. So that will help us by financially. Make a little save. Ah, I love doing campaigns at the beginning. I love being successful. That helps too. Right, okay. So they're doing that. I can't really do anything at the moment. Done everything I can for this turn. Shibui. I will definitely focus a lot more on economical growth, because the more money we can have when we push onto the mainland, the better. Oh, was it them who tried to be attacking? Huh. Here you go. Yes! Awesome. Seth Patrick has become a better person. Bum. Foreign veteran gunmakers, rifle armed troops. Or... Okay, so one resolve in the military administration. I don't have any rifled arms, but that would be helpful, wouldn't it? Or one to resolve in military administration. I think, to be honest, I think I'll have this one. Love it. You either have German or German. An extra resolve. Oh, this one, soldier. Which one allows us to train? Ah, yes. He is an officer. Awesome. Right. We might have to recruit another army soon, just so that way I can prepare for some kind of defense along this line, because I have a horrible feeling that we're going to be engaged along this line as well. Hey, same year as I was born. Yes, it would appear to be that we are in that kind of position, which is not too great. Okay, Satsuma. I think I'll recruit like maybe... Okay, so let's see, line infantry. 1, 2, 2. Oh, I can only do 4. Okay.
What is your bidding?
Let's go into that area now, shall we? Okay, so they're starting up a little bit more of a defensive line, which is cool. More clans are being encountered. This is good. They're at war with people. Kakura and the Choshu. You can play the Choshu at points, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we have any... Yeah. Oh, ports in your thing are full capacity, so I need to upgrade my ports before I can have any more trade. God damn it! I think this will be my... Probably, this could be my military port, because if I'm not mistaken, I could recruit stuff with... I don't think there's actually any ship or naval advantages, so... This one I think will be a trading port. I wonder actually is better than military. I think this will probably do better as a military port, and this one do better as a trading port, because then that way you guys can... Yeah, you guys can protect that a little better than that one. That one makes a lot more sense, because that's a little bit more out in the open. Okay. So, my dude is currently converting the province, I hope. Is he? Yes, he is. 1.5. And my dude is ranking up because of it. Oh, he's nearly finished as well. Okay, let's have a little look-see at other factions. More clans to be encountering. This is good. Okay, awesome sources. Let's head up north a little.
All hands on deck.